Go.
Hello, my name is Henry Crimebrink, and I am representing the Republican Party. Now, I am going to encourage you why you should vote for me. So with my background, I've been to many countries and I've seen many different ways of handling issues. It is a little bit different from many other politicians. However, I promise that I will see both sides and
Go.
I will evaluate each of the choices to fix it and ensure that everyone will come out with a positive. So, America's history showcases, courage and a lot of power. In the recent years, we've been losing some of that due to policies and events in the world. I would like to reinstate America to its original power and bring up our economy and establish a good defense against all non-US threats. So we are trying to bring back the spirit of the American people, especially right now with our economy is hard. Everyone's, lives are just, a lot of people's lives are terrible. And I would like to fix that and make it easier for the middle class to survive. Now, for the future, I would like to look way ahead, not just now, but in 10, 20 years. I would like to establish policies that will help keep our economy up so that our children and grandchildren don't have to go through what some of us are going through now. So, economic freedom. With bringing the economy up, I would like to establish some better free market principles and make it easier for small businesses to grow and provide for everybody, which will then help make a more strong America. So, in education has been in a slight decline recently. School is really hard to go to for many children, and many people are coming out of high school now showing that not with many good real world skills. I would like to advocate for parents to play a stronger role in education and help the parents know how to educate their kids. And not every school has an equal quality, which then gives people a disadvantage in society. I would like to help fix that so that everyone, again, has more of an equal opportunity. Now, healthcare. Healthcare has been a big problem in recent years. I would like to establish many policies that would make kind of like Obamacare, but not exactly, a little fine-tune it a little bit, and to where everyone has equal access to healthcare, everyone can get whatever they need, and it won't put anyone into debt, out of their home. America has had one of the strongest militaries for a while, but recently upon COVID and many things, it has become a little bit weaker. Border Patrol is not as good. Many people who should not be in the U.S. have been coming in and just hurting towns a little bit. So I would like to strengthen our military, give them a little bit more control over overseas things, and strengthen our border so that if someone is coming into the U.S., we know that they're coming in with good intentions and that we can help them. Now, you can't just establish America as a whole. You have to get really into the small towns and communities that, build America. So I like to engage with, smaller towns, not just big cities, New York, Phoenix. And I like to get in those little backwater towns, establish myself. Social media, very current thing. That I'm very in touch with social media, and that it has a say over what happens. That it has a say over what happens while I would be in office. Now, I promise you, I will do everything I just said. I will make America better for not just the upper class. They've had it fine for a while. We need to focus on the lower class and the middle class. They're the ones who are really struggling, and they make up most of America. And I will help all of you.
Go. Should the U.S. increase military spending?
Yes, I do think the U.S. should increase military spending on training, as some of those soldiers coming out of high school very young, they haven't been getting very good training in basic, which has led our military to start coming to the decline of them.
Good. Keo?
If someone used a hate crime against you, how would you react with the information that many people out there want to kill you every second of the day?
You cannot win everyone over. People are going to dislike you, and all you can do is acknowledge it and take their criticism and try and fix that going forward.
Good.
How do you plan to combat the public health issue of parental stress and mental health if elected?
Parental stress and mental health have gotten really big in the last few years. I would like to lower the costs of getting professional mental health help and make it more easily accessible, whether online or in person. And then for parental stress, with mental health fixing, parental stress will also come down once the economy goes down, because then a lot of people won't have to worry about money as much, and they can focus more on their kids and living their life as they should.